A piece of cardboard worth $1 million? Yeah, that's right. That's the sports card hobby. And guys, we're going to be kicking off a mini-series on the sports card hobby. What it is, the when, meaning now and here in the present, how the sports card hobby is just changing people's lives, and the why. Why are people in the hobby? Why do they do it? Why do you do it? So the what, the when, and the why. But today, we will be discussing the what. And that is the sports card hobby. What is it? I mean, guys, sports cards, which I know if you're watching this video, you know what a sports card or Pokemon card is. It's literally a piece of cardboard, with art on it. It's basically like art, if at the end of the day, for a lot of these things. But cards selling for millions and millions and millions of dollars. Life-changing income from sports cards and trading cards. So we're going to dive in. What is the sports card hobby, or what is the card collecting hobby? You know, I've got the definition here of hobby, so I wanted to start there. The definition of hobby, according to Google, is an activity done regularly in one's leisure time for pleasure. We always throw around the term the hobby. Are you in the hobby? I'm in the hobby. Do you love the hobby? I love the hobby. The hobby never sleeps, right? So many facets to the hobby. At the end of the day, what is it? It's designed to be a hobby, which is what I just defined. I mean, we get people from all shapes and walks of life, and we'll dig more in on the why people do it in the why video, but what is it? It's a way for people to have fun and collect and enjoy company and, stay in tune with the sports and new players and add to their collection. And, that's kind of what I would consider what a lot of people get into it for. And then there's the whole dynamic of people chasing $1 million cards, or $1,000 cards, $100 cards, whatever tier you're in. There's so much product, as you can see behind me. I mean, there's boxes and packs that are $5, $10, $50. You're not going to get a $1 million card out of those boxes. Then there's boxes that are $10,000 plus dollars. That might be where you get one of those $1 million cards. So the hobby, it can go wherever you want it to, and it's really cool because there's so much in it. I mean, these different sets behind me, different sets speak to different people. I mean, like the way Mosaic looks, the way Select looks, the way Phoenix looks. If you're into baseball, you've got Topps Chrome, and basketball, I've got some Mosaic and Optic, and just to name a few. People really resonate and connect with the different styles of cards, the way they look. And what this hobby is all about is it should be something that you thoroughly enjoy, and for a lot of people it's become a great way to make extra money, which we're going to have a video series on how to make money in the sports card industry later on, so make sure you subscribe, make sure you stay tuned for that one. But again, what is it? It's a hobby, and that's how it's designed to be. And the hobby has evolved in so many different forms of games, or I mean, games might not be the right word, but so many different ways that you can collect the cards. It used to just be, hey, go to your local card store, grab a box off the shelf, open a pack, and get whatever cards are in there. Now we have things like sports card breaks. If you guys know what those are, that's what we do on eBay Live all the time. That's what our main thing that we do. We do that every day, sports card breaks, which is where you're buying your favorite team. Let's say it's the Dallas Cowboys, which I'm sorry if you're a Cowboys fan, and we sell all the teams. We open all the back boxes and packs in the break, and you get all the Dallas Cowboys cards. So that's a way for people to collect their favorite team. That's also a way for people to potentially chase a big card. These boxes are very expensive. I have some behind me that I was going to go through with you. So we'll start on the low end here. This actually hasn't released yet, but this is Topps Update Series. This is a baseball hobby box, right? So you're going to get one autograph or relic card in the box, okay? I don't know what's in here. You don't know what's in here. I don't know the exact value of this box. I want to say it's 100 something maybe. I don't even know the MSRP off the top of my head. But you can get some pretty cool stuff in here. You can actually hit some pretty good cards. A $1 million card, I'm not sure, but you can hit some pretty cool cards out of here. And this is one of the newest releases. So that's, baseball. Football, this just came out. This is Absolute. One of the cards in here you're chasing is called a Kaboom, okay? This box, guys, retails in our store for $700 at the time of this video. So do you want to risk $700 to chase a Kaboom. If you get a 1-of-1 green Kaboom of any player, you're up. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a green Kaboom sell for less than $2,000 to $3,000 to $4,000. If you hit like a Jackson Dart green Kaboom, we're talking 30, 40, 50 grand at the time of this video. Easy. I don't have the numbers in front of me. I don't even know if one's been pulled or sold yet. So that's the kind of risk you're taking on a box like this. Or that's why you get into breaks, right? So you don't have to buy the whole box. This is a basketball product, Panini 1-in-1. There's literally 2 cards in here. An autograph and a memorabilia card. This box retails for $950 in our store. Basically, you can hit some, black Color Blast mangas. Oh, wow. Prismanias. Some really cool case hits. Anyways, this is where you can hit a big basketball card. 2 cards in here. That's it. Big cards, though, can be hit. You could also get $50 worth of cards when you open this $950 hobby box. This just came out. This is Panini Noir Soccer. Guys, this box right now is retailing for $2,500. You get 3 autographs and 2 memorabilia cards, a total of 10 cards in the box. Why, would you ask? Well, this is actually World Cup edition, so all the big players who play in their international team sign, I'm pretty sure. So you got Ronaldo, you got Mbappe, you got Messi. You can hit some big cards of some big guys. Soccer market, believe it or not, is very hot because it's an international market. So that's wax, right? I just gave you the rundown of the hobby and the wax part. If you're buying boxes, if you're buying packs, I gave a little bit on breaks. But then there's people in the hobby that don't even touch these things, right? There's people in the hobby that just go for singles. There's people that they don't open up packs. They don't open up boxes. They sit on eBay all day and buy some of their favorite singles. Some of their favorite players. I just pulled out Tampa Bay Rays cards over here. They buy them on eBay. They collect them. They hope that some are going to go up in value. They turn around and sell them. They go to card shows. They trade, buy, sell at card shows. Try to make a little bit more money or just collect players that they like. So the hobby can be you taking a risk on packs and boxes, hoping for big cards, getting into breaks, really shooting for the moon, or it could just be you buying and collecting your favorite players off of eBay in your local card store, trading with your friends. The hobby has so many facets. I'm literally just covering a couple here. But again, what is it? It's a hobby. And I know I keep saying that, and I know that sounds repetitive, but I think there's a lot of people, in my personal opinion, that are in the hobby that it becomes a business, which I'm in business, we're in business, that's what we do, we are a business. But they forget that at the end of the day, it's built on people's love for the hobby, and they get, I've seen some pretty crazy stuff. I mean, people stealing from each other, cheating each other. I don't want to get into all the horror stories here, but if you can always remember that it's a hobby and we're all in this because we love the hobby, we love to collect, and obviously you got to make money at the end of the day, right? But no one's here to screw anybody or take advantage or take cards from people. I think that's where everybody in the hobby should be at, and always remember that is the what that they're in. So with those key points, like I said, we'll be making another video here soon about the win, meaning the win and now in the hobby, with the time we're in, the era, and then we'll go into the whys, the why people get into the hobby, the different points of entry we've seen people come in at, where that usually leads, where they are now. I kind of hit on some of those things in this video, but we'll dive more in there. So if you like the video, hit the subscribe button, drop us a comment, tell us how we did. We'd love to hear from you, and we hope to see you back soon.